Hey guys, so welcome to the game. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Garvin, the current um, Catan Ireland champion, and this is the first game of the Irish Premier League kicking off. We had a bit of trouble starting the game, but eventually we managed to get it going. So I've placed on the 6-9-3 here. Um, I considered placing on the 5-9-10 where black is gone, but I didn't think I'd be able to pick up wheat on the way back. So that's sort of the logic there. Today I'm playing against previous Irish champion Carly. We've met twice over the board before, with one win each, and the other person finishing on 9 points. So very closely matched. I've also played Gary before, who's green, and I won that game, but I wouldn't read too much into that because that game kind of everything went my way in that game. And my final opponent, I don't know. I don't think we've met before. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes now. So both of them have gone for the 10 ore down bottom, valuing ore. Yeah, it's not a bad decision. Not a bad decision at all. So what I'm thinking is on the way back, if I can get this 3-6-11 here, I'll pair my wheat and ore. I'll start with a free road and I might build down to the 11-4-5. But the chances of those squares all being open by the time I come back, probably pretty slim. There's a good chance, in fact, that Gary will go on the 11-4-5 here, pick up brick and sheep, and then he starts with everything. Okay, he elected not to go that way. So now Carly probably goes on the 10-8-3 because she's going to want to pick up wheat. Okay, she's going to try and build. Okay, starting with a free road, not a bad idea. She does pick up the wheat though. So now the question is, where does she point her road? And where's black going to go? So I think black is going to probably take the 8-3-4 now, and that will give him a very strong or wheat sheep game. In which case I will probably go for the 6-5-12 and point down and get on the 3-for-1 port. Where's black gonna go? Surely he's not gonna miss out on wheat. If he does, I'll go on the 10-8-3, but he's got to either go on the 10-8-3 or 8-3-4. I assume that that's the only dilemma he's facing in his decision here. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so we've got a road now. So he has brick, 2 wheat, sheep. He wants to build a road. So don't really need the wheat right now. I'm on 6 wheat. It's Carly. I think it's Carly's first time playing on Colonist, so I'm not sure she knows how to roll the dice. And inevitably, when we time out on the dice, we get a 7. So now does she know how to place the robber? Okay, she's blocking me and Gary. She's probably going to steal from me. Yeah, okay. Now he also rolls a 7. So I hope he blocks the 10 or. That's the smart move here, I think. Yes, okay, good. And he took from black, which I think is correct as well. He has 7 cards now. Gary's doing okay at the start of the game. What can he do, though? Looking for lumber. I think he accidentally started and ended embargoes against us there, so not to worry. Okay, well, he has his lumber now. Okay. So Gary needs to discard. Oh, that's a shame. 7 out so early. So everyone other than me has I was too late in putting my suggestion up. Yeah, now he knows I have a lumber, so he could still steal from me. Okay, he stole from Gar, right? Maybe he's just understanding that I'll do these kinds of trades, and so I don't know. It's hard to know. Okay, I've got the settlement hand. That's good, that's good. Maybe she does know, but she's timed out twice, so I'm just trying to help her. I have the settlement in hand, so I'm not going to trade. And hopefully Gar doesn't roll a 7 and steal from me. Okay, so he gets his brick. I wonder which 3-for-1 port he's going to. Head 4. He probably doesn't want to get in a race with Carly, but the 6 is blocked, so he could risk it. But he also wants to get in the lumber, so I think he'll go for the 10-8. Okay, and Carly has put a marker down going for the... Oh, yeah, well, that decides that one. Okay, I've got another breakdown. Could trade that with black, maybe. If the 10 rolls, get some more out of him. I was thinking of offering that trade myself, so Now I know probably black won't do it, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'll just settle and pass for the moment. Carly has lumber, but I don't. So the idea of going for the 3-for-1 port here is just so I can port resources as I get them, right? It's not, I don't particularly need the 9 brick, I'm already on the 9 brick. Okay, the 3 ore, that's great, that's great. That is great. And if the 9 rolls, that's effectively an ore for me. Okay, 8, okay, let's just keep going. Oh yes, the 3 again, that is perfect, right? That is perfect, okay. What's he doing here? He probably has a lot of decisions to make. And maybe he needs to 4-for-1 something. He needs that lumber, so he probably needs to trade. Yeah, he needs to trade like 2-for-1 with Carly. So this is the correct question to ask. Although he could just throw up trades and see what she wants. Like he's obviously willing to do 2-for-1. And she just got 2 wheat from the 3, so she probably doesn't want anything. Oh man, she's going. Oh no, that's him. Oh, she's got to keep the lumber. She's saying. No, it's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. Sheep, no. So I think he probably has 4 wheat, and he wants a 5th so he can port it, get a lumber, and settle. He's on 9 cards, so he doesn't want to 7 out. I think he's not. It's not a bad. He's going about it the right way, but it's just not happening for him. Yeah, it's an unfortunate position to be in. I wonder, could he just buy a dev? He mustn't be able to, though. Okay, he decided to port and take the lumber, but he won't be able to settle this turn, I don't think. Okay, that's a city in my hand now. If I can just not go over 7 and 7 out, okay? So, that's great. Carly may offer wheat for ore here. I need to think about whether I would take that. I think I wouldn't take it because she'll have a city. She's on that 8 lumber, and that's going to be, she's going to be able to port very easily and trade with black very easily with the lumber. So don't think I'll trade. Yeah, it's hard to know. The advantage to that, if she did offer ore for brick, would be if I go over and 7 out. Okay, she doesn't. She wants brick for wheat. No. Yeah, so if I were to 7 out but have the city in hand, I'd be more likely to be able to save the city, whereas with 3 brick doing 1 more, it wouldn't work. Okay, so hopefully he goes down to the ore again. I still think it's the correct block. And I think steal from Carly. Okay, goes to the tree wheat. Okay, that's like a clever block as well, but maybe a bit too clever for its own good. We'll see. We'll see. All right, another nine. Okay. Hmm. So I can do three of these for an or. Yeah. Okay, that's just what I have to do. Three of them for an or. Now every time a three rolls, an angel gets its wings. Every time a nine rolls, an angel gets its wings, right? So any roll of a nine is any resource I want. Yeah, so it's going to be able to settle now. So that makes him more of a threat now. He has all the resources, um, and he's also on really good numbers. I'm going to get blocked here, almost certainly. She may even solo block me on the 6 week, given that Gary hasn't really gotten off to a great start here. Despite the fact that he's getting numbers, he just doesn't seem to be able. Okay, she doesn't solo block, so she can take the brick. I don't really mind. Don't know what she's thinking about. She probably, yeah, she probably thinks that Gary has better resources than me. Probably wants something from Gary. I think she might have accidentally embargoed um, Black, because it's saying here that she wants to trade just with us. Maybe he embargoed her. I don't know. Five, okay. Okay. Why is the first dev of the game? Alright, down here. I'm going to steal from Carly. Okay. Probably should have used that road. Okay, that's great. The tree is great. Hopefully we get a 6 on this round and we can start buying devs. I might have still been better off stealing from Black there. I do think his position is slightly stronger, so it probably was a bit trigger happy there. Yeah, he's bought a dev now as well, so that's gonna go straight back on me. Oh, and she blocks the wheat. Damn her. Damn her. Okay, so we need the 9 to roll, so we can trade it for wheat and dev. I was going to say for me, but I think that just sounds self-pitying, so I'd probably be better not. Do that. I'll do that. Sheep or wheat nor. I think she can settle. I think that's what she's looking to do. No, she decides not to. Okay. Okay, so he steals from me. Okay, but he's opened up the wheat square, which is good. Okay. Gonna rob from black this time. Sheep. Okay, now I will give sheep for wheat. The 6 rolls, it's 2 devs. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how much wheat I've actually lost from the 6. What's he thinking? He's thinking a 3, maybe 3 for winning his sheep. Something, yeah. He took a lumber. Okay. Okay, so now Carly gets her settlement, buys a dev. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So can he city up? No, he devs. Okay. I think he just didn't want a 7 out, which makes sense. Yeah, the 6 and 9 hasn't rolled. I think the 4 is the only thing that's rolling for him, so he has lots of sheep and wheat. But anyway, where to block? Yeah, I think I gotta go for the ore here, and I think I gotta steal from Carly. God damn, I need wheat. I'm giving sheep for wheat. Okay, finally the 6 rolls. The question now is whether I'll hold out. And whether Carly doesn't have a robber or a knight card. Okay, alright. Just don't want a 7 out here. If I 7 out here, I have to give up. I would give up the lumber, the 3 brick, and sheep, I think. Alright, don't have to make that decision, that's great. Let's pop a dev. Okay, it's a knight. Okay, pop another dev, a monopoly. Okay, perfect. Let's build a road onto there. And let's see if anyone wants brick for sheep. They probably won't after I just bought 2 devs and built a road. Okay. Right, that's going straight onto me. Probably the 9 brick now. No, okay, they're still obsessed with my wheat. Lumber for 2 wheat. Oh. Let's do a lumber for wheat and ore. Yeah, I don't really want the 2 wheat. Someone else might take it though. Okay. Oh, he has to be careful. It's like he doesn't see Carly as a threat or something. Like, have to be careful. Okay, right. Okay, that's a shame that the 6 is blocked there. Dang. I don't have sheep. Okay, 3 lumber, 4 ore. I might rob from her now. that's weird. How unfortunate. Right. Okay, he had a year of plenty. Okay, he's gonna settle. Okay, he's on the brick port now, which is good for him. Okay, I'm gonna take from Carly. Okay, wheat, that's not bad. Right, now, where do I move it? I think the 3 wheat and take from black. Dang. Okay, so the question is, should I build another road? Do I want to build another road? Should I save for longest road? Anyone else in a good position to get on road? Yeah, well, maybe. 6 cards, that's my problem with it. Yeah, try and settle. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, that block makes sense. Okay, nice. I need a sheep though. I need sheep. She needs sheep as well. Oh man. It's going on me again. Oh man, come on. Okay. Brick. God damn. Okay, I'll give a brick for a sheep. See if anybody takes this. How about a lumber for a brick? I'm going to port if I can. Lumber for a brick. Harmless trade, guys. Come on. Harmless trade. No? Okay. I don't want to 7 out, so I'm going to build a road. Okay, good. The 10 block paid off there. Okay, he might go for road now. Dare I monopoly for 2 sheep? He's got a second dev now. Damn. Alright. That's 1 sheep, as long as I don't 7 out. Okay. I'm going to try brick for sheep, and no one's going to take it, and then I'm going to port my brick for sheep. Is Black thinking about it because he's going for road now? No, he also has a lot of brick. Road building, okay. That means I could play for road now. I could play for road, but oh, it's so far off. Could build onto the 11 maybe. But I need a settlement in my hand to justify that. Or I could build onto the 8. Okay. Gar probably is in a good position as well, but the 11 I don't think is rolled. I will do that. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was going to happen, but that's great that it did. Though now Gary is in a really strong position as well, so I do have to be careful. If I can pick up sheep and get a dev. I think no one's going to trade me. Get brick for lumber. That's the other option. Okay. Oh man. So I think the 6 lumber makes sense again because, well, okay, that's weird. That's really weird. And I don't think the correct block, like, green is in a position to launch here. Carly is 2 down dev cards, so do I. But so again, I can port the lumber for sheep if needs be. The 5 just isn't rolling, unfortunately. And the 9 isn't either, so it's very tricky. Brick for a wheat. How about a brick for a sheep, Carly? I'm not going to do brick for wheat. Brick for lumber. No, that brings me over. So she got a sheep, okay. And I got a sheep, okay, good. All right. Oh, 2 monopolies. Okay, all right. This is actually tricky. When you have 2 monopolies, it's, believe it or not, it's tricky. It is actually tricky. I could monopoly sheep here. And then I would be able to settle on the 6 wheat. I don't think it's the correct move though. Let's just hold out. I think there's a better use for both monopolies. Okay, we got the sheep, so that's good. If the 10 or rolls now, it might be worth monopolying. Okay, there's sheep again. Okay, so that's a lot of brick. That is a lot of brick, and I have 2 settlements in hand, so I could road build to the 8 and build there. Then I'd be on the sheep porch. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to road build. Okay. And I'm pretty sure none of these guys are going to trade with me, so I'm just going to pass. Now I'm on the sheep port, so that's good. This also means that monopolying sheep will be beneficial. Okay, so I think he's about to build a city. Can he do it? He can. Okay. think that's worthwhile. She might be reluctant to do the trade with me though, even though we're all pretty much in the same position here. No, she doesn't take it. What can I do? Okay, she gave 3 wheat and took an ore. She buys a dev. Okay. Oh, the 11 finally rolled. Okay, that means there's some ore on the board, but I don't think enough to monopoly, and also my hand isn't in a position where taking ore would really help. So, okay. Ore for brick now. It's no good. He needs the city up now. Can he? He's got 10 cards. Yeah, okay. This is the danger. Like, Gary's on 6 now. So, you really need to pay attention. 8. Okay, I think I have to monopoly sheet now. Okay, so what I want to do. Wheat. Okay, so I'm 8 points now. Okay, if I go sheep, 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 and get a brick and a wheat. Now I'm on 9 points, and I have a monopoly in hand. So they could trade each other. They could start chasing me for road. So that was an 11, which means there's a lot of ore in Gary's hand, and there's a good bit of brick on the board as well. Okay, there's a good bit of ore again. So there's like 6 ore in Gary's hand. There's also a good bit of brick. So if the 6 rolls and Gary hasn't used all his ore, I could monopoly ore. I've got no cards. Okay, is Carly going to make a bid for road? She might do. The road isn't huge. So black is right. They do need to take road for me, and it is the risk with being on 9 points is that they know they need to take it urgently. Might have been better to pop a dev on the last turn rather than build the 2 settlements. So I'm not expecting them to believe I'm not in a good position. I'm just letting them know they don't need to trade. And Gary makes a very good point about Carly having 3 down devs. So, you know, she could be on 7 points. You give her longest road, she gets to 9. You know, so you're just trading one devil for another. Okay, let's see what Gary's got. Gary could win here maybe as well. Well, no, probably not. 'Cause he has 3 down devs. So, you know, she could be on 7 points. You give her longest road, she gets to 9. You know, so you're just trading one devil for another. Okay, let's see what Gary's got. Gary could win here maybe as well. Well, no, probably not. the 6 rolls. Okay, so let's keep an eye on what he does with his ore. He has so many cards. He wants wheat for lumber. No thanks. No thanks, darling. There is a lot of lumber on the board as well, but I don't think enough for me to win the game. And I need to city or dev. Built all my settlements. So there's at least 3 lumber. Okay, so that's 2 lumber gone. Okay, Gary City's up. Okay, so he's used 3 of his ore. Okay, so I think there's enough ore out there. I think there is. I'm gonna have to take the risk. Yeah, okay. Phew. Okay, let's take a screenshot. How do I take a screenshot?